Bots, cons, quintessons, junkions. Welcome. It is time again for another Raw Dog review from your boy Big Bob Bishop. Last time I did a video, it was for your boy Onslaught. And I've got something pretty risky that I'm about to try tonight. I've got, of course, again, Onslaught. I've got Vortex. I've got Brawl. And I have Blast Off. So I am going to attempt to transform each one of these Transformers. I'm not trying to do this at any time flat. I'm here having fun. As per usual, I've got the Energon Infused Old Fashioned. And I was going to do this anyway, so why not do it on camera, share it with you. By the way, thank you so much, everybody who just looked at my last video, liked it, enjoyed it, gave it some time. Really appreciate that. Don't know where this is going for me. I'm literally just doing this because I enjoy it. So let's try and get started. What I might do here, because I'm going to have to transform each one of these into their alt mode, because likely all of them, with the exception of Onslaught, is going to need to be close to their alt mode to get into combined mode, and that's what I'm shooting for, is the combined mode with a special. I got a special little present at the end once and if I get this done. So I guess I should start off somewhere, and I've got all of the directions here. So I guess we'll just start with one and see where the directions take me. Usually I try, when I first get a Transformer, I usually try to mess around with it, transform it myself. But the fact that I'm on camera doesn't make this any less stressful, so I don't want to stress any of my bots here. So we are looking at Brawl, so we're going to see if we can get Brawl ready. If Brawl his mode is in these directions, and I don't know if they are. It was in the tank. Oh, so he's just pretty much tank hooked on joint. Alright, so we need to get this guy in tank mode. So let's see if we can get that done. Take off these cannons. Move his weapon. And I will mess around with it a little bit, see if I can figure anything out. But I probably should. Just go step for step, why not? So we out here throwing out the arms to the side. Looks like the hands. Ah, the hands open. On both sides. We're turning these, pivoting the arms, so we're getting the side of the tank here. Got some little tank tread doodads in the armpits here. Flip open the chest. next one says I'm supposed to, yeah, push the head down into the chest. Looks like the chest then opens, close the chest back up here, and that'll tab in. So right now we're already like forming the front of the tank. These are probably gonna go like this. So let's keep on the directions. See where we go here. So it needs to be down like this, flipped out like this. The whole thing comes up. I guess we spin it around the waist. And we're jumping to the feet, pushing the feet. Out. And these treads come out. Nice treads here. We'll say this is a pretty nice and intuitive transformation. Not bad at all. For so many tanks to be made, it's crazy that still haven't perfected Megatron's tank. So, I don't know if I fold these back into. Let's see what's going on the other side here. Looks like there's these tabs that come out on the bottoms of the feet. So where are we at? Yep, that opened. Yep, those are out. So supposed to. So I'm guessing the legs. Oh, now I'm confused. So we're here. This is open. These are open. Yep, treads are out. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. The tank treads are supposed to go to the bottom. Let's see what happens when I start freestyling here. Oh, pop off panels. So it looks like we got the front of it. So I think we have to make the back first. I think it's going to fold up like this. almost had it. I think I gotta fold these back in. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, so freestyling helped a little bit better than me looking at the directions, but they did get me started. I do appreciate the directions, Hasbro. You probably have the best directions. I've got quite a few third-party bots, and those directions sometimes can be very difficult to look at, so usually a video is needed. And anyway, there you have it. At least I think so. I might have missed a panel where this head's supposed to be. But we're going to first get them all into their alt mode. So, Brawl, looking nice, Army Tank style, got the Army Green. I mean, it looks like a more accurate looking tank than a lot of them. If you've ever seen Quake, I believe its name is, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so done with Brawl. Move on. We hit this. Alright, so next we'll do Blast Off. Here's Blast Off. See if you can get a close up. Yeah, he's sweet. I like the eyes. I do a little bit of toy haxing. Actually, I do too much toy haxing because I'm starting to get obsessed with it. I guess it's kind of like just the meticulous. Like I'm sitting there with an X-Acto knife and tweezers and placing stuff on. I don't know. Maybe it's my what do they call it? ASMR, or maybe this is. So Blast Off. Let's hit it up. I'm gonna employ the directions again, get it started. This one doesn't seem as long as the last. So what do we got? Blast Off. Blast Off Combaticon spaceship. So step one, let's fold these arms around. Looks like we're making the nose of the shuttle. Popping the arms out. They hinge out on the shoulder. Flipping this around so we're getting the nice curved area of the cockpit of the shuttle. Alright, so we got that popping off. You can see where that's going to come together. We'll take the back with the nice Decepticon, large Decepticon logo on the back. Cool. That hinges out from the back. Bring it up. And we're cooking. Alright, from here, I think we gotta flip the head down first. Man, have I ever said how much I like a Hasbro head sculpt? Fire. Pause. Alright, so we're bringing the arms together. Looks like they tab on the inside here to make the front of the shuttle mode. And then that tabs in there. Nice. The purple and gray and doo-doo brown ship. You don't get opportunity very often to say doo-doo brown, so in this case we're gonna go doo-doo brown. Or maybe you guys can correct me on the right shade of brown this is. Maybe it's a Hershey's. So looks like we popped out the legs. We've got the back of the shuttle here. Obviously the feet are the blasters. So I'm sure this, yeah, this will hinge. My terminology's all wrong, but I'm trying here. You got a hinge inside the leg. I thought so. go? There we go. Just had to finesse it. So again, these directions they show that he is part of Bruticus. But I don't know if I'm seeing any transformation directions on either one of these, so I have a feeling it's all on Onslaught, which I guess makes sense because he's the chest piece and the skeletal frame. Alright, so we got Blast Off. Looking real chocolatey, but I like him. I dig him. Very sleek. Don't get too many shuttle bots. I think I got Galaxy Shuttle, Skylinks, Blast Off, Astro Train. Okay, there's some. There's quite a few actually. Okay, but nonetheless, pretty cool. We're gonna move on for the sake of time. Who are we gonna work on next? Vortex. Let's see how this goes. So Vortex is probably my second favorite Combaticon, with the exception of Swindle, but everybody likes Swindle. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he's just got the most personality out of all the Combaticons. They all seem pretty standard Decepticon, but he's got a little more character to him. The swindle comes with the name, so he's always trying to swindle and get over on whoever he can to make a bit of energon. You know, can't knock the hustle. So I'm already messing around with this guy, but it actually looks like fairly easy transformation. I'm sure I will probably need to look at the directions at some point, but let's see where we go. I don't know if his head moves back, goes upside down. It's got a landing gear on it, which is kind of strange. Shoulders hinge upward into the neck area, looks like, to make the tail of the helicopter. If I can get it to move. Okay, let me just take the blades off and make it a little easier on myself. Looks like we got another inside leg type of hinge here. Leg opens up, collapses. That's the word I was looking for before. I wanted to keep saying concaves, which I don't know if that would still mean the same thing or not, but anyway. Hinge that bad boy in here. Oh, come on. Why are we hung up? Spin. Come on. Why are you being difficult? Let me take him back out. All these cheeks clapping that he got going on. I'm liking that. So the shoulders do. Let's see. I feel like the top of this is supposed to spin somehow to give you some type of clearance. But I don't want to break it, so let me look at it. It does look like it spins. I gotta push hard or what? Why won't you spin? There's the end of the copter mode. Just not getting what's going on with this arm. I feel like it's in as far as it can. So let's turn inside. That's right. Oh, sorry, I am struggling. This is supposed to spin around into here. So I feel like this should move. But it's like not. Frustrating because I feel like that it's meant to spin, but maybe I've not done something right, obviously. This is supposed to fit into here. Man, I just have to friggin' force push it in. Still don't really get. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that's it. Okay. And we'll snap the tail in. By the way, I'm not the perfect transformer of things. Sometimes I get a little rough. But I think we're pretty much where we need to be for the most part. It's a little clunky. I might have to fine tune this a bit, but let's get the blades on them. This one is a pretty cool looking helicopter for as kind of tweaky as that transformation was, but he looks great. You know, very lifelike, I would think, comparison to like a military copter. Love the blue pinstripe. Is he missing something? I'm sure he's yeah. Put the guns on. So we're gonna just leave him like this for now, because again, we are shooting for Bruticus. So moving on. Vortex is out of here. So, Onslaught. Now this one may be different because he's, I believe, the chest area, or this the I forgot to show the battle turret base. Making Bruticus anyway. These are the arms. This is the turret, but we're going to be turning this into Bruticus, so I'm going to see, let's look at this real quick. So, skirt, I guess back skirt pops out. These definitely look like they are, in fact, the legs. Bend those down. think it's supposed to be more like this. So it's pretty, I would say, pretty intuitive to the Transformer eye so far with pretty much all these guys. I think all these guys' transformations are pretty, they seem pretty nice. I'm just probably being too careful. But this looks like the chest. Interesting to figure out how this works. How do we pop that bad boy out? Got these two tabs on the side. Alright. I guess that's the butt, so it doesn't matter what that looks like. So looks like we've got the I don't know what you want to call them, beds, hulls for the Combaticons. So let's see. I believe this is obviously the back. We got the nice chest. Don't want to mess that paint up, even though it looks like it's already scratched. Anyway, I'll put a new one on there. So I guess this, okay, so we gotta have a waist swivel here. We got the legs, back, onslaught. Let's see what we need to do with him, because I have no idea how this part's gonna go. I've only transformed him once. But I'm still confused about whether or not, I guess this shows where everyone connects to the skeletal frame, but I gotta do him first. Okay. Let's make him Bruticus. Spin the arms around, kick the wheels out. Pop the head up, tilt the back. We got Bruticus's head. Looks like we pop out. Let's see. Bring the head back. Although I guess this should be. I can't tell if this is supposed to. I guess it. No. I'm not sure if that's supposed to tab in or just float back there. Kind of looks like it just floats back there. I don't know if I got it deep enough yet, but it looks like that's as far as I can go. So I'm gonna just keep moving along with this guy. So I think this all. Oh shit. Fold Onslaught's head in. Bring Bruticus's head up. Nice. Alright. So looks like the arms Fold the fists into the backs of the tires. Not sure how they did that though. Because the way that this looks, this should be hinged. Maybe that is supposed to pull the hinges back like this. At least I think so. Bring the legs out. With the tires on the bottom. Let these collapse too. Not sure what I'm looking at right now. This pop. So we got a opening here. And I believe we're folding in. Maybe these go to the side. Fold these feet pieces in. Gotta be honest, I don't know what this is supposed to look like, so. As far as these wheels go, I'm a bit confused. Alright, so they're supposed to collapse somehow. I cannot figure out this. I am not nailing this right now. Can't be that. It's not that, is it? No, it looks like it's so much closer to the body. What am I missing here? That does look right. So this tabs in the arm, okay. Sorry if I'm boring you. Maybe I should take another drink. Getting stressed out trying to make it happen. So we can chill out. Figure it out as we go here. I'm having the same problem I had last time. Make sure you got the leg all the way open. You're trying to do this. probably missing many things with this, but you know, that's what a raw dog review is for. It's just figuring it out as you go. It's the funnest thing about Transformers. Figure it out as you go. Now, granted, there are many cases, especially when it comes to third party, that ain't nobody trying to figure out nothing. Because next thing you know, you got a Transformer that's ass out, legs wide open, don't even know what to do with it. But for Hasbro stuff, I feel like I can figure stuff out eventually once we get tabbing, you know. All right, we got him locked for the most part. I'm still unsure about the back tires, although yeah, I'm still unsure about if that positioning is right for the back part here, but we got the chest, the upper torso of Bruticus. We here, baby. Let's move this out of the way. So I'm gonna get this hooked in, then we're gonna take a break. So I'll likely have to edit this video, which I am not used to at all. This is so new for me. I'm working off of my phone. I know a lot of people can do that in a good way. I feel like I do it, you know, in a good way. I put a lot of work and time and effort, creativity into the stuff that I create. And it's really just because I enjoy it. It's because this is my escape from everyday nonsense. So thank you for being patient with me while I figure this guy out. I do appreciate you. I feel like I need something in the back here isn't right, so I'm gonna figure that out unless this just folds back. So I think we're getting there, but like I said, I'm gonna take a break, maybe make me another drink,